So what's up, guys? We've got so little to do and so much time. Wait, strike that, reverse it. Willy Wonka biatches. So, on today's episode of Stew, we finally fixed my camera, so now it follows my face, and the quality's quite good, I think. The problem was, he's having a son that likes fiddling, and he fiddled with my camera, so that's why the last video was a bit all blurry behind him. The blacks, mostly blacks that are blurry, but we should be sound now. First off, cheers for the 1,000 subscribers. We got it just too late, so they took my monetization off me, so don't make that YouTube dough anymore till they approve. Johnny at Tegiwa has sent me some stuff to give away. So I've got 2 key rings. One's a tuning up, and then one is you can use this for your bonnet pull, which people do. So he did give me some stuff that I'm not going to give away because I'm tight, and I had to spend a shit ton of money to actually get the free stuff because the post kept fucking up. What we'll do, we'll give 5 stuff away, so 5 sticker packs that are just blown dailies and street car stickers. These street car is, if you follow him on Instagram, his name's Cameron. He sent me a load of stickers because I bought some hats off him. So the first 2 people that I pick out will win key rings and stickers. The next 3 will win stickers. What more do you want? Some people don't even give stuff away, they just say thanks. Stu is a generous guy. So that's that. So on the last video you seen I got all the harness bar and all the seat things, and Big Gay Dave has actually given me some different harnesses. So these are brand new harnesses off Big Gay Dave. So if you go in Mims, you'll see Big Gay Dave. He is extremely big and extremely gay. He's got some teeth missing. I think he's from sucking too much dick, but hey, who am I to judge? But he gave me some harnesses, and these aren't like seatbelt, these are like proper harness material. And they've got Crust written on them. And they're made in England as well. And they're not expensive harnesses, but I can send me Secure Combat ones back and then just use these. So they are just the same 4-point harnesses. I was going to stick them on my harness bar till, I don't know your name, left in the comments on my last video that you don't really want to tie it to the harness bar because it's just for the angle. And then when I read up about it, he was right. I'm just going to use the harness bar as an angle thingamajig and then bolt these down. So, but we'll sort them out next week. So there we are. Cheers, Big Gay. So I got some reservoir covers from Tegiwa. There we are. Which I wasn't bothered about, but they look pretty cool. And I've got this. So for him to send me the free stuff, I had to buy some more stuff, which is not like me to keep buying stuff. So I got myself Skunk 2 banner. Oh, there we are. 420 in this bitch, if you had the 2. And then Johnny sent me this one. For FRE. I'll have to go further back for this. Tegiwa. Big one. So yeah, I've got some nice banners now, so now I just have to organise my workspace, get these banners hung up, and then he can get his free advertisement, which is pretty cool that he sent me this. So I do like workshop banners. I do want some status errors. So they will be on my next purchase because I do like the Sega Mega Drive ones because I was a Sega Mega Drive kid. Civic's in the air. I'm going to fit 2 new exhaust gaskets and then we can drop it back down, and that is everything done. If it looks weird when I'm looking at it, it's because I'm looking at the screen behind my camera, which I should be looking directly at you. But so we're going to get these thrown on. LEDs, HB3 and H1s. I normally get forgot what they're called now, angel eyes, eagle eyes, something like that. They're quite expensive ones, like 20 quid a pop, and they are shit out. I've got them on my my BM and the Mint. But I've got these eBay specials. They do work. They get rather hot fast, but they do have a fan on the back. So one for the main beam, and then I've got H1s for the dip beam. Yeah, H1s for the dip beam. How did he make boxes impossible to get in? So these are the H1s. So if you buy the, I can't think of what they're called, eagle eyes or something, I don't know. These have little pins in them. So when you slide them in the light, they twist in and they lock in. Where this, they just literally pull off and pull on, like this. So they are pretty tight though, but they've got no knobbers in there. If they had knobbers in, I could locate in the lamp and it stay there, but it might just turn a slight bit. But that's what you get for a tenner a pop instead of paying 20 quid. I like cheap things. You get these little adapters from. What I'm gonna have to do, same as when I had my BM really. So that's the depth that I need, and that's how deep they are. So I need to chop off probably about ½ centimetre, so that that will sit in there. We can secure them in the lamp, and then I just push this in. 2 caps that didn't come with the lights. So if you get these lights and they don't come with the caps on, I'm doing it again, I keep looking at the screen. You get these off a Renault Clio. You can just borrow them if you see a Renault Clio. But what I'm going to have to do is just drill a hole in the back of them, because the solid plastic, these are not rubber, but this will just hopefully keep the crap out. My 6mm T-piece for the wastegate. So there we are, I can fit that today as well, and then that's everything done on the turbo. The car is finished, and then once I get this bumper back on, I've got to cut the bumper as well, stick the bumper on, and then we can take it for a ride probably Friday. I don't think I'm doing out Friday, so I can take it for a quick spin on Friday. Make sure it doesn't overheat, no oil leaks, stuff like that. Touch wood, everything is perfect. So I'm going to crack on with this exhaust, and I'll be back. Oh, I'll slide you over. I'll slide you over. Hopefully I don't drop the camera on my tripod. Oh, look at that quality there. This is even, I have mastered this camera. I was going to sell it, but I'm going to keep it. So, my exhaust is still really close to the actual subframe up here, which I'm not bothered, it's only going to cause a bit of knocking. I can deal with a bit of knocking. So I'm just going to whip this off, stick 2 seals in, 2 gaskets in, and then that's it. Job's done. Oh, I'm gonna drop this ramp down. So that's how much I'm gonna grind off. Oh, if it stops shaking. And these are the second ones that I bought, because I bought some originally first that don't fit. They're fucking shit. They don't fit in the actual gap. It's like a tiny bit too big. So I don't know whether just to chop the little winglets off, sand them down a bit, so they fit in. It's fucking ridiculous. You buy stuff and can't send them back now because I've already chopped them. So for some reason it only records for about 20 minutes. Stupid. There you are. That's all in, nice and tight. Well, the reason I put blue Lucas on, if you've seen the original video, was because these come with Lucas on. So I just poked them into them. Job's good. So HB3 ones, and they literally do it like this, like a boom box. Push them in, twist, done. So I'm going to cut the cover out just to stick on over the back with a hole in for the fan. So I've just cut that out with a hole saw. I'm going to use this Mahusive step drill to just ream it. So there we are. Just reamed it out, put a little notch in for the wiring. Ta-da! There we are. So keep a bit of dust out, not everything, but a bit. That's the headlights done, and the exhaust done. Now we just have to cut some more out of the bumper, and we're laughing. I'm gonna go turn the compressor on. I'll be back in a minute. So we're gonna chop some more out of this bumper here. This is how Stu does dodgy measuring. You get your fingers just like this. Then you stick it on. It's a bit wobbly. This ain't permanent. So, for the first time ever, Stu is going to use a measuring tape. I know. Don't use that. This is what it's going to be like. We're going to have 4 rows here. 2 there, 2 there, 2 there. So it's to get rid of these holes here. This one I'm going to have to be dead careful with. I'm going to have to probably put a piece of plastic over there. Drill my hole first, put plastic on it. And then, so my drill bit doesn't slip into that side there. I didn't have to with that one, luckily. It did it alright. There we are. Speed holes, a go-go. You see where I've just missed the screw on that side, but it's just where it is. That's on there. Fuck it, it will be right. If I don't like it, I'll chop them out. I don't know if I do like it. See what it's like on the car. As soon as I get some grill behind there, some mesh, and then some mesh in this bumper gap, I think it'll be alright. Whoa, so my battery's on its way out, but we are finished. Ta-da! My number plate, I normally get off Dave, D&B Graphics, and this I got off eBay, and it's fucking shit, because he haven't put a backing on it, so it just cracks, and it doesn't stick right good. It's a bit shit, so I'm going to contact Dave. This is my original one, that I've pulled off and pulled back on, and it's mint. Doesn't crack or anything, so I'll be getting rid of that one that's on it. That's just so I can drive it. So there we are. Civic is back together. I've had to recut all this Mugen grill. It's a bit shit, but I'm going to just put some mesh on there and just smooth all the edges down. I've got my speedos. I don't know whether I like them or not. I might just chop the whole lot out and put a plastic grill in. I've got enough room to put a grill in between the intercooler now. So that's a bonus, but I might only get away with a mesh one. So I'll have to take the bumper off at some stage and stick a grill behind it. So it'll probably be a metal mesh grill that I'll be able to get in behind both. So you see that big ass boost pipe behind the grill, but other than that, you'd never know. So there we are. You see my damage anyway. Here, my dodgy repair. Well, it was a dodgy repair and it just peeled off, so I just sprayed some galvanized spray on it. So I've got new wings anyway, so that doesn't even matter. And the bumper, I'll just probably get another bumper and recut it all. And there we are. But these headlights, I think you have to adjust them all, because some of them, sometimes they sit flat and sometimes they poke out like this. So if anyone knows why and how to adjust them, give me a shout, because they don't really sit flush in the bit. And the other thing I've got is, if you look at my LED bulb down there, it's glowing. So I'm gonna have to unplug them for the time being, and probably get some resistors. I think resistors might solve that. I think I've got some resistors somewhere. I think they're in this thing here. But anyway, so we're all built up. I've done a shitload of cutting. So I didn't really film that because my camera were going dead. So I've been Stu. The next time you see me, we will actually be driving it. So I know it's been a while. It's been a hell of a time. And I can't wait to just do some driving videos. So cheers for everything, liking, subscribing, all that stuff. If you want to win the key rings and the stickers, make sure you comment on this by next week. Next Friday. I'll pick out the names of the people that commented, and